Hello and welcome. This is my first attempt at this new podcast slash whatever it is. I was going to do this a long time ago, but never got around to it because I'm doing a million things. That's what happens when you get addicted to AI. So if you're new here and you plan to follow along and want to learn AI, I'm going to do my best. I don't know what tools I need to get on. Obviously, the production here is very cheap. I'm going to do it much better. This is just my computer and a microphone. But I'll improve if people are interested. I will invest, and my goal is to teach you and whoever's interested AI and how to use it because it's not going away. It's here forever. It's here to stay, and it's changing the world. And if you don't understand it and don't use it, you're going to fall behind. Um, there's so many great things you can do with it. There's a million things, and I've always been very interested in computers and the internet since its inception, really. But when I got one in 2004, I've been obsessed ever since with digital data and science or digital science. Took several courses online on website building and tried to code. I never did get any good. I never learned much. Um, but that's what I wanted to do is code apps because I love software. And now I can build apps because AI is here. So it changed things for me. Um, excuse my hair and everything else. Currently, I'm in a transition of work. I'm a cabinet maker of over 30 years, probably about 35 years. But I really want to do something different. And I kind of like to, maybe help cabinet shops with AI that I've learned. I've been studying, like I said, I've been studying with computers and data and the internet since, and took many courses since around 2004. But since, I guess maybe March, April, June, just, just before June, I discovered ChatGPT. I knew about it, but I never used it, and I used it, and I was hooked, and I've been hooked and obsessed ever since. I've learned a ton in almost a year now, and I'm willing to share that. I'm still new, I would say, and I'm able to teach you. If you're older, you'll understand, hopefully, from me, uh, how to use these tools, and we'll learn together a lot of things. But I will also teach you the things that I know. Um, I have paid subscriptions to ChatGPT Pro. I have Abacus AI, which is a website full stack builder, and many other things. I have access to all LLMs. I've spent over $2,000 on AI tools in the last year. Trust me, I am obsessed, and I haven't made a dollar. And I'd like to make some money back. I'm not trying to get rich. I would just like to make a couple of bucks, like side money or something. I don't know. $100 a month would be nice. I bought all these tools and builders and this and that, and I could provide real service to people, but I'm just not a salesman. I haven't really tried, but I'm going to work my way into that, and maybe we can do this together and you can follow along, and maybe it becomes something totally different than what I'm starting here, which is beginner AI. So this will be the first one. This is just an introduction. I haven't planned this. I didn't plan what to say. I didn't even plan that I was going to restart this, but I think it's a good idea. I've been wanting to do this, so I need to do this. And I figured I might as well do the video. It's easier than just listening. And that way, it could be uploaded to YouTube. And, maybe if I learn some things, I can do some different stuff. I have all kinds of tools. I can make different things in videos. I can make podcasts. It's a lot of work, but you can make them, without your face and just with video clips and everything else. There's a ton of tools, and the thing that kills me is a lot of this stuff is free. You don't have to spend a dime, and you can learn, and you could start a business and make money with just the free tools. You don't have to, if you're lucky enough and you get the right thing and you get the people that want your service, you could literally do this without a dollar, you know. So level, the playing field is level, it's all about hard work and luck. I'm not going to say anybody can get in here and do it because I haven't made a dime yet. I have not tried hard either, but I'm also not sticking to one thing. I've done 100,000 things, and if you're gonna do this, you should pick one thing and stick to that one thing and learn it thoroughly instead of starting 20 different projects, 30 different projects, 40 different projects. Um, so I see we're getting around 5, 6 minutes. I think I'm going to make these about 15 minutes long, when I write scripts for them and everything. And maybe I'll figure it out as we go, but maybe we'll make it, each one will be a lesson on something and I'll go in detail. And, maybe people correspond back and forth and ask for what they want. And if you're older, I'm 52, going to be 53. I understand if you're older. I mean, I'm Gen X, but if you're my mom's age, if you're 80, I can teach you skills that you could use and learn and implement yourself to help you in everyday life. And I also have things of my own that's already built. I'm not trying to sell nothing today, um, but that's the ultimate goal for everybody that gets online and makes videos and does anything. Everything is about making money. That's what the world goes around. But I'm not trying to get rich. I just want to make a living, just a living. I don't even care if I make less than what I made before working full time. I just want to be able to pay my bills in for a simple house. You see, I don't live in nothing extravagant and live and help people and provide great service. So that's the introduction video. I'm like, I guess I'm going to load it, stick it up. It's going to go. I don't know who's going to see it or how to share it. I have no followers. I don't have anything of that nature. I'd like to get some. I'm working on it. That's what this is about. I don't know how to grow people, but I will just put content out and hope it reaches the right ears. So thank you for your time. If you're listening and you're following, you can email me at dennis@hydeverselabs.com. You can text me at my other phone number, which is 256-755-7348. And you can go to my website. It's hydeverselabs.com and find out information there. You can also check out my blog, which is Hydeverse Labs. Hydeverse Hydeverse Cabinet Journals. This is what started it all. We're here on Substack, which leads to this as well. So there's that. Please get in contact, and I would look forward to starting. I'll say my first video. We're going to go ahead and say it. I'll put it out there right now. There's a calendar behind me. I see today's date is the 20th. I'll put out my first one by Sunday. So what is it? Sunday is what? 22nd. Sunday the 22nd. I will be putting out the first 15-minute AI episode of to teach something, maybe the very basics of ChatGPT. So I look forward to seeing you there if I find anyone there. And thank you for watching.